8. -5. Dokes. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name's Dan, I'm the MTG engineer, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena gameplay video. Today, finally, I'm featuring this Forsaken Monument colorless deck. Been wanting to test this card out for quite a while. Yeah, so finally took it out for a spin, and this is what we came up with. Okay, so let's jump right into it here. Running 3 copies of Forsaken Monument. After playing with this deck for quite a bit, I feel like you probably want to be running 4. To be quite honest with you, you probably want to be running 4. For the reason I initially decided to go with just 3 copies was drawing multiples. I didn't really want to do. I didn't really want to be drawing multiple copies of this card. However, there were multiple instances where I didn't even draw 1. And I think just adding that 4th copy obviously is going to increase your chances of drawing it throughout the match. So you probably want to be running 4 copies in a deck, in this deck, to be quite honest with you. So again, I only ran 3. I still was pretty successful with it. But I do still think you probably want to be running 4 copies in this deck. Speaking of 4 copies, we are running 4 copies of Ugin. I know I have mentioned before in a few other videos where I think running 4 copies of an 8-mana Planeswalker like Ugin is a mistake. Yeah, I think I was wrong. I think running 4 copies of Ugin, especially in this deck, is the right play. I mean, I know obviously drawing Ugin in your opening hand is a feel bad for sure. But in the long run, I think you do want to have 4 copies of Ugin in this deck. I think that is the right call for the deck. So, yeah, this is me kind of eating my words from before. But I think running 4 copies of Ugin is correct. Now, again, I want to talk about Forsaken Monument one more time. Really, you need Forsaken Monument on the field a lot to really make this deck really run very, very smoothly. You're going to be constantly gaining life. Giving your creatures +2/+2, your colorless creatures +2/+2 is huge. So, yeah, I think you really do need to be running 4 copies. Again, I'm leaving it here at 3 copies for the moment because that was what I ran all of my matches with, was 3 copies of Forsaken Monument. So, we are not going to change that. Another one of the big cards, Mazemind Tome. In a previous iteration of the deck, I was running another 2 CMC artifacts, spare supplies. Again, now let me actually pull it up just so I can make sure I am accurate with the wording that I am using. All right, okay, so 2 mana artifact, spare supplies enters tapped. That's big. That is a big distinction. Is it's tapped, so it's very slow. When spare supplies ETBs, you do draw a card, so it cantrips, replace itself in your hand, and then also has an activated ability where you pay 2, tap, sacrifice spare supplies to draw a card. Very slow. After running that, and I use this card very, very often, and it was very slow. Now, if you don't have Mazemind Tome in your collection, you don't have the wild cards for it, you can definitely use spare supplies in its place. But I just think Mazemind Tome just works so much better. You can activate it many more times. You can draw with it. You can scry with it, and you can gain life with it. Which in this deck you really want to be doing because you are very slow. This is a very, very slow deck. We're not doing very many things on turns 1, 2, 3, and 4. Heck, even 5. We're not doing a lot to change the board state at all. So we need to be gaining as much life as we possibly can until we get to a point to where we can stabilize. So Mazemind Tome really helps that out. Stonecoil Serpent, running 4 copies of Stonecoil Serpent. Again, very versatile with that X cost. We can cast it at the low end of the curve or the top end of the curve, whatever we really are looking to do. 2 Sleeper Darts, again, another cantrip, replaces itself in our hand and then slows down our opponent a little bit. It has an activated ability. You tap and sack it. Target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. So it slows our opponent up just a bit, sometimes just enough to give us the opportunity to drop an Ugin or something That way we can just maintain our life total a little bit. 3 copies of Crystalline Giant. I was running 4 copies. I was running 4 copies of Crystalline Giant and 3 copies of Sleeper Dart because I was actually running 22 lands. That was not working out. That was not working out for me. So I swapped in 2 of those for 2 more Labyrinths of Scophos. So now I have a full play set of the Labyrinth. So a worse Maze of Ith. All right. But Labyrinth of Scophos, again, we'll talk about here in a minute. Yeah, so 3 copies Crystalline Giant, 4 copies Palladium Mirror, 4 copies Skyclave Relic, again, more ramp. 4 copies of Myriad Construct. Again, a Myriad Construct is a very, very nice card. A lot of the times they're going to this card is going to be leaving behind a lot of different 1/1 tokens, because that last line of text there, when Myriad Construct becomes a target of a spell, you sack it and then create a number of 1/1 colorless construct artifact creature tokens equal to its power. So let's just say it's a 4/4. If he gets targeted, yes, you're leaving behind, you're sacrificing it. Excuse me. But you're leaving behind 4 1/1s. Now, if you have Forsaken Monument on the field, they are 3/3s. So, yeah, Myriad Construct can be a powerhouse in this deck. It can be. Solemn Simulacrum, another full play set of Solemn for ramp and then potential card draw. And then already went over Forsaken Monument and then Ugin. Now, our mana base, we have 1 copy of Plains, an island, a swamp, and a mountain to fetch with Solemn. And then all of the colorless lands. We have 2 Animal Sanctuaries, 4 Bonder's Enclave for card draw, 4 Crawling Barrens as a creature land, because you should not run this deck without Crawling Barrens. 4 Labyrinth of Scophos, again, as we mentioned before, Maze of Ith, so we can remove our opponent's creatures from combat. 4 Radiant Fountains, again, for that incremental life gain. And then 2 Throne of Makindis for casting kicked spells such as Skyclave Relic and Myriad Construct. So that is the deck, and yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the deck. Have you been running a Forsaken Monument deck? If so, have you been running Karn? I opted to not go with Karn for this deck. However, I will probably tune this deck up a little bit and then add Karn in it in a different version to see how that runs. Yeah, this is the version without Karn. And yeah, let me know what you think, and let's just get into some games. All right, let's jump into some games, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks everybody. Okay. Yep, you got it. Okay. Probably go Skyclave Relic next turn. Let's see. Sure. Okay. All right, so we can Monument next turn. Let's actually get rid of. Let's get rid of that. Okay. All right. All right, so we're off to a good start. Though we're very quickly running out of cards in hand. Like, again? Seriously? Jeez. So that's 4. It's going to cost 4 to do, which I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. but I cannot do it. Just end turn. Can't escape Croxa yet. Okay. You got it. Take the 1, sure. Alright. So this is not good. He's going to be able to escape Croxa next turn. Yeah. Now, except when he does... Perfect. No. Wrong one. Decline, and I cannot do it again because I only have 3, I believe. Okay. -3. We have 2, 4, 6. Wait, what? Hang on. Okay, why am I even in combat? That was weird. So, -3. Alright, so we could activate this now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play it. End turn. Okay. They could have Blood Chief's Thirst or something. But if they have that, then they can't do anything else. And then we can swing in with Crystalline Giant. I'm not going to worry about... no, I will scry. I will scry at the end of my opponent's turn here. Liliana? Sure.
I'm looking for new minions. Care to volunteer?
Okay, that's fine.
I feel strong.
We
You
will
grow weak.
scry. Solemn? Do we solemn here? Sure. Yeah, I think we'll solemn. That's fine. It's kind of a weak play, but that's okay. So +2 there.
You only think you've won.
1, 2, 3, 4. That is 6. And then we can, let's just go ahead and get in there. Gain some more life. Do that. And end turn. Okay. They can escape Croxa, but that's going to be all they can do. We're going to put a stop at the end. Okay, sure.
I'm a survivor.
Yep, got it. They had to exile another Croxa, so that's good. That's fine. All right, so let's activate. We'll scry. Forsaken Monument, number 2, no. Do we draw? Let's just draw, actually. Animal Sanctuary is not what I need here. So we're gonna tap you and you. Okay. And we'll draw another one. Oof, not what I needed. Move to main phase. Land. I mean, I can just -2. Get rid of Croxa. And then this should be game. Take action. And then activate again. Next, all attack. Good game. Got it. Okay, sweet. All right. I think I'm going to mulligan this. Yeah, I'll keep this. Get rid of Ugin. Just need to draw some lands here. Alright, so this is going to be Gruul. We're going to put a stop at the end of my opponent's turn and then on my upkeep to activate Tome. Okay. Get in for 1. You got it. Alright, activate the Tome to scry. Stonecoil Serpent. I don't think I want Stonecoil Serpent here. We'll scry again. Mountain. I mean, it's a land, so that's fine. We'll keep it. Just because it's a land. Let's go to main. Let's go Crawling Barrens, and then Crystalline Giant. They could have Scorching Dragonfire here. First strike. Okay, good. They might. Scorching Dragonfire. Nope. Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, cool. That is acceptable. Alright. So we have another land. Perfect. We will Solemn. And then again, stop there. And put a stop here. Next. +1/+1 counter. We're going to stay back on defense here. Mm-hmm. You got it. Love Struck Beast. Sure. Yep. Draw a card. You got it. Alright. Starting to fall behind here. We'll scry Palladium here. No. Really would like a Forsaken Monument here. No, let's go ahead and just draw. Maze Mind Tome. Alright, we're going to go to main phase. Not what I needed. Flying. That's nice. All they really need here is a... that's 11 power on board. With potential added 6. No, 7. For 18. So, nope. Because if they have Embercleave. Alright, which they don't here. Yep. You got it. Really annoying, but you got it. Pass the blockers. Block here. So we can draw. Take action. My goodness. Alright, so we're going to... First thing we're going to do is scry. No. And then we will draw. Then we're going to scry again. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stonecoil Serpent, that is acceptable. Okay, let's move to main phase. We will play out that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hang on. That cost 5. Yeah, relax, man. Relax, buddy. Okay? Relax. Alright, how do we want to do this? Okay, so you have... That's what we're gonna do. You can't attack. Next turn. So 1, 2. We'll play out Stone Coil for 2. All right, and then we can still activate Labyrinth. And then we can Ugin next turn. Sure. I mean, they need double red anyway, so. So they cannot cast Embercleave. So we can Ugin for -3. Got it. Okay. -3. 1, 2, 3. I want to make sure this is correct. Yes, -3. All right. Stop there, go. End turn. All right. Yep. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. Sure. All right, pass. Gonna scry. Bonder's Enclave. Don't really need another land here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My turn. Let's go ahead and scry again. Okay. All right, gain some more life. Crawling Barrens. Oh, man. I'm actually going to go ahead and take it, though. Because it's a colorless land. All right, let's go to main phase. All right, play the land out. 1, 2, 3. Plus, get rid of the 1/1. Hold up Labyrinth.
My flames burn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So we have enough. Flyer, you got it. End turn. Sure.
Your efforts will not succeed.
Got it. Sure. Got it. Got it. All right, so now we're going to start pumping up the Crawling Barrens. Decline. My turn. Sure. So we're going to do this. +2.
I will destroy if I must.
1, 2, 3. So that's going to be -7, though. I think we just do this. 1, 2, 3. Play out. Play that one out. Lifelink, hexproof. And then go ahead and attack with that one. Okay. All right, end turn. Okay. You got it. All right, 2 cards in hand. What do you got? They have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 8 mana. So as of right now, they're not going to be able to attack with Lovestruck Beast. They do not have a 1/1. Sure. All right, what else we got? What else do we have? Bone Crusher Giant again, sure. Bone Crusher, sure. Do we even do that? Do we remove them? Yeah, let's save. We're just gonna save damage as much as we can. Okay. Stonecoil Serpent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not ignore my draconic talents.
Alright, what did you get? Flying and Vigilance. Next to attackers. Go in and attack. Okay. That's fine. And then you can play him out. That's totally fine. But you won't be able... Sure. That's the third one. You got it. You got it. All right, so he can block. Get in for another 3. And then, yeah, just hold that up. Okay. All right, so he's got nothing. All right, I think I got this in the bag. With 2 Ugins and a Stone Coil and Labyrinth pretty much ready to go. Yeah. I just have to make sure I always have 5 mana available to use. Okay. So that's gonna put him down to 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna see what we get. If we get a +1/+1 counter, no, of course not. Why would we get a +1/+1 counter? Nobody has reach. Alright, that's fine. You have first strike, so. Alright, so yeah, still have first strike. Next to damage. We're still going to hang on to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We can actually do one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're good. I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I just have to make sure I have enough for Labyrinth to remove somebody else from combat. Yeah, I mean, I can lose this game in an instant if I misplay. It's double, I believe. Yeah, double. Which is everything. Everything right now on their board is an odd CMC. 7. They have 7 mana right now available to use. Okay, just a land. Perfect. All right, so what we shall do is this. First of all, remove you. And then block there. First strike. And then that's game. Yep, that would have been game. All right, that one took a little bit. That one took a minute. Wow. But we got it. Sweet. This is fine. We'll keep this. Get rid of Sleeper Dart. We have a play on turn 2 and then turn 3. All right. Okay. Mono green, sure. Don't need a land right now. Don't need a land right now. All right. That is acceptable. Leah, sure. Okay. I just don't want to see a gem raiser here. That'll feel real bad. All right, what do you got, opponent? Yeah, they can activate castle. Got it. Kargaroth. Sure. Sure. Ugin would be fantastic. Hang on. I think what we do is two, 4, 6. All right. So let's get 2, 4, 6. X is 6. Gain some more life. End turn. Yep. Yeah, gem raiser would hurt really bad. Scavenging ooze, that's fine. Got it. All right, what else? Gonna do this and then this. You got it. Draw. I need an Ugin. Resolve. Not a solemn. I need an Ugin. Main. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get solemn. Gain some life. Yes. Find a basic. No attacks. Go ahead. Okay. Garrick's Uprising. Okay. So they're going to be able to start drawing real quick. I need Ugin. That's what I need. Yep. Yep. And you can start charging up prompt. Sure. Alright, so start charging up. Crawling Barrens decline. Do it again. Decline. Labyrinth. Not what I need. But I'll take it anyway. Alright, so this costs 3. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And draw. Oh, my word. Not what I need. We can still do that Bonder's Enclave. So, nope. Go ahead. They have 6 mana. 7, actually. Garrick's Uprising? Sure. They can activate Castle. Alright, right now everything has Trample. That's fine. Okay. Gigantosaurus? Sure, that's fine. Okay. Sure. Again, I need Ugin. Draw. Not what I need. Decline. My turn. That is what I need right now. Okay. 5. 2, 4, 6, 8. -5. Oaks. Crawling Barrens. And then we just say go, I think. Yep, just say go. Because then we can activate Crawling Barrens. Actually, you know what? I could have just won right then. I could have activated Crawling Barrens and attacked with them. So. Yep. I could have won right there. That's all right. I still got it.